Huge thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Ollie London, who is a guy who went through $150,000 worth of plastic surgery to look more like JIMIN.
JIMIN, I love you.
Please don't do this for any reason. This is like the best tip I will ever give on this channel. Hi, my name's Jordan. I'm a professional film editor. I've edited some awesome music videos for artists like these guys. Let's get into the breakdown. Okay, Everglow, I see you, bro. I'm loving the 3D titles. They just come out of nowhere? The way that we make that work is we show the wide shot first, and then when we cut to the close-up, they can obviously put the girls behind her and have them fan out, and then we cut back to the wide to reveal them fanning out. And so cutting from the wide to the close to the wide was very, very intentional in creating that illusion.
I don't take my shirt off in public much. Kind of freaks people out. Oh, I'm just messing.
Those beauty shots are ridiculous! Bro, why have I not heard of Everglow? Bro, the production design. The director was like, production designer, what do you think we should do? Jordan, I got the perfect thing for you. All we gotta do is get a bunch of metal shapes and just like throw them in the hallway, make it all look all messy, steal some some of the lights from the ceiling in Walmart, throw those in there, you know, it'll look prime. You know, Messi is super in these days, you know, Messi is super in. Is she on like a conveyor belt? Bro. Bro, all you need, this is like the best tip I will ever give on this channel, so freaking stay with me. Here it is. Add a motorcycle to your video if you want to take up your video like 1,000%, because motorcycles are so freaking cool. All you gotta do is get some flags and a motorcycle and you're chilling. Everglow has already unlocked the secret formula. Okay, contrast creating focus, we get quiet. All right, the way that this works, y'all, contrast creates focus. We have a quiet part of the song, and then the song just comes in and rocks our freaking socks off, as you know. But check this out. There's a single person with a flag, the music is quiet, and then right before the chorus, the editor does a genius thing. The flag really didn't go in front of the camera. We can see the flags going off to the right, but the editor was just like, hey, what if I pretend that the flag goes in front of the camera, puts everything to black, take everything out, so right when the beat drops, everything comes back in at once and just punches the audience in the face. Like, ooh! What? That is not okay. The halftime feel in verse 2 has gotten me shook. I'm just fanboying over this now, bro. I'm a drummer, so I pay attention to the beat a lot. And going from just like a to a like that just floats my boat. That pushes my buttons in the best way possible. Ooh, this verse is so hard. There's people coming through the wall. After this, what we could do is maybe have like some rubber walls and have people like trying to get through the walls. It'll be a really interesting reveal and conveying the emotion of claustrophobia, and a lot of really interesting people will pertain to that. Oh, she's grabbing the crystal. Yes! That's it. That's literally, that is how you do it. Guys, everybody get your notepads out. We're gonna start taking notes because this is literally how it's done. One tip to create better match cuts is to take an element from the next shot and put it into the previous shot. So the next shot is like this explosion of freaking smoke happening behind her, and they just make a little VFX smoke that isn't really there in this blurry tiny shot. And that little detail of super quickly seeing smoke helps blend the shots together so freaking well. Oh, that is so good, dude. That is so good. This video is super modern and clean, not super zoomy, post-producey like a K-pop video that I just reacted to on the Bean Club, 1ES Black Mirror. That video has a ton of zooms, a ton of like classic K-pop post-processing. And if you want to check out that reaction and support the channel, link in the description. This is one of my favorite songs off of freaking Love Yourself. Bro, he's wearing contacts. Oh, just put me to sleep, Jimin. Hey, Jordan, do you want to edit a music video? I'm like, bruh, heck yeah. Go to jordanorme.com. That is my Squarespace site. I'm also using Squarespace as my email list provider, where I send out weekly delicious content to my subscribers in a perfectly clean looking email template that Squarespace has provided. So if you're a creative business owner, entrepreneur looking for a site, look no further than Squarespace. Head to squarespace.com/JordanOrme and use coupon code JordanOrme at checkout to get 10% off of your domain or site. Dang, bro. This is a very experimental piece, which I really enjoy. We're having some B-roll and then we have like a main story going on. This video is more so just capturing a feeling. Like the way that this song feels to listen to, this video is trying to copy that. And they do an amazing job. One thing that's really amazing with the color grading here is contrast creating focus. So everything is blue except for our little yellow cactus, which completely draws our eye in right to that point. And with the editing, we cut back and forth between the story and B-roll. So check it out. So he's sitting next to a cactus. We notice that, maybe not in that wide shot. He starts reaching. We cut to B-roll again. And then we cut in even closer. And we realize that he pricked his finger on the cactus. And I really love how the cactus represents love and a relationship. Love is that cactus, and Jimin reaches in because it can create a beautiful flower. It can be a beautiful thing, but at the same time, love can hurt. And his finger gets pricked and he starts bleeding. But it's such a cool metaphor that director Young Suk Choi was able to create. We're in a freaking galaxy, bro. This is such a trip. When you see me, when you touch me, that is high quality filmmaking right there. If you want to see amazing editing, if you watch $1 million commercials, bajillion-dollar music videos, this kind of editing is in there. Like just this edit right here is one of the most satisfying things I've ever watched. Watch it with me. When you touch me, bang. Okay, so one thing that we do is we combine alike ideas. So the idea here is lots of spheres, lots of circles moving in certain directions. But the best thing about this is how every shot almost has a sound to go along with it. So he flicks the ball right on the snare, and then his head turns on the ba-da-da, and then right on the downbeat, we cut to this eclipse shot. And then we cut to another shot with a giant ball in a room. Ba-da-da, boom. Oh, it's so satisfying, bro. Just the different scope that we went to, even from a tiny ball to the sun to a giant ball in a room. The abstractness of it all and the match cuttingness, putting alike ideas together is, oh man, it's all freaking borderline orgasmic.
What did you say?
And I love you.
Wow. Wow, Young Suk Choi, you need to stop. Again, combining two circles together. Like, this isn't an official music video, but this is so well made, bro. I knew Jimin was a cat person. I knew he was a cat person. I freaking knew it. Look at him. Do you think he would be a dog person? Absolutely not.
Just let me love you.
Wow.
Just let me
That image just matches absolutely perfectly with the music. Wow, this is just absolutely gorgeous. I love how the room is shaking, but the lyrics are just let me love you. I just really think that's a beautiful metaphor for life, where like life is going crazy, everything's shaking around you, but you're still feeling okay because you have a person to go through life with you. And I don't know, I think that's just really romantic and cute. I love it.
Let me love you.
Bro, and then he gets through the storm, like the eclipse is the storm, and then once the eclipse is over, I love how we get this motivated light transition where as the sun is revealed, more light comes into the scene that he's in. Also, man, just the metaphor. Come on, the metaphor. Love is one thing that could help you get through the storm, and then there's light at the end of the tunnel, bro. So you see what's up on the screen. We got Ollie London, who is a guy who went through $150,000 worth of plastic surgery to look more like Jimin, his favorite idol of all time.
I'm Ollie London. I'm obsessed with K-pop and BTS. To transform into a K-pop star. It's gonna be very painful.
And this is the kind of art that he creates for us, so let's check it out. Okay, I see you. Okay, I just have to read some comments, bro. Closed Japanese, umbrella Chinese, title Heart of Korea language in English. POV, you're waiting for the lyrics, but instead you just see a weird guy dancing in front of an Asian documentary screen. All right, from just a video editing perspective, this is bad, number one, because of these overlays. Please don't do this for any reason.
For any reason, do anything to anyone, for any reason, ever, no matter what.
Oh, this is literally documentary footage that they just slapped on and just called it a music video. Welcome to Seoul, where we have many different cultures and we have lots of different, oh, who is that? Who is that random man? Oh no, what is he doing? Oh, can we switch back to the documentary, please? Oh gosh, this isn't even, can we please get him off the screen? That's not creating your own art. That's not taking something and making it your own. But you know, I could be roasted for that because I'm a freaking K-pop reactor, but that's beside the point. I do make my own art. Go check out my music videos edited by me. This is definitely pretty disrespectful. He's not even like singing or doing his own lyrics. You can literally see the speaker he's like dancing to right over in the corner. The plot thickens, because here's the tea. Oh, how do I say this? Ollie is absolutely obsessed with Jimin.
So now that I'm back in Korea, I'm really trying to find Jimin. I'm going to all of his favorite hangouts, favorite places. Jimin, I love you. I love you so much.
That is his whole goal, is I need to meet Jimin. Jimin is my boo. So often on his Instagram, he claims to have met Jimin. I don't know if it's true, but literally May 4th, he just did a sponsored post with Samsung claiming that he met Jimin. And let me tell you, what do you guys think? Do you think this is photoshopped or not?
I think all of BTS are just so perfect, but for me, Jimin is just my ultimate idol. I've got multiple cardboard cutouts of Jimin.
What is he doing? Bro, he's just chilling on the top of the mountain. This genuinely makes me so sad, man. This is like, it's really a dark side of the K-pop industry. Because of Korean beauty standards, it just makes me so sad that somebody like Ollie would feel so incomplete that he wanted to get that much plastic surgery done to look like Jim. And that makes me feel bad, bro. We already saw these shots. We're just repeating shots now. Oh my God.
The heart of Korea.
All I know is looking like somebody else, money, fame, anything like that, that's not gonna satisfy you. That's not gonna make you feel better about yourself and fulfill that longing in your life. All I know, Jesus is the only one that does that. I don't want to spread any hate, any negativity about Ollie. He's probably a great guy, but I'll just say, all of your music videos could use a little bit of work. Let's talk, man. And Ollie, one thing that I could recommend for you is a little bit of... Much love to you guys. Subscribe.